Hey everyone, Russell with Artisan Cutlery, and I have a couple new models on the Artisan side of things right now, so let's go down right over here. Let's start with this guy, this big old mamma jamma. This is from a designer I'm a big fan of. This is the accelerator designed by Mr. Mike Snoddy. Mike is, he should be coming to the show sometime soon, but I've been chatting with him for about 2 years, and I love his designs. I've loved them since I was pretty young, and I'm so stoked to be working with him right now. But the accelerator comes with this big old honking blade, a little bit of gold tie accent on here, tie clip, if you can see that. You have his logo right there, and this thing is just an absolute monster in hand. Huge fan of this. It's been a while since we made a really big knife, and I think this one really fits the bill. So that is the accelerator designed by Mike Snoddy. Next up, no name on this guy yet, but the as of now unnamed new Ferrum Forge model. This thing feels fantastic in hand, super slim. If you look at the tie, we actually have a really smooth finish on this. I'm not sure we're gonna have this in the final version, but right now I love the way this is a very kind of like a smooth, polished, I wouldn't call it slippery, but kind of a nice little nice grip in the fingers, but this beautiful blade shape. Look at this, very distinctively Ferrum Forge, nice full finger choil, nice deep flat grind with a finger choil, or sorry, a finger fuller that works great for that middle finger flick. Super comfortable in hand. Still got to bug Elliot and Chris for the name of this one, but that one should be coming out fairly soon. Next up, we have two models that we've kind of gone through and did some more revisions on. We have the Seder V2. Last year we released the prototype of the Seder. We had to go through and get a few revisions done to make this knife work a little bit better. Chris wanted to go through it and just refine it a bit, and I think he really nailed it. So this has a much more defined blade. We changed the opening mechanism from that bigger, chunkier hole to this more streamlined hole. There is a front flipper on this one. We are probably going to remove this and alter the hole a little bit, but so far so good. This thing feels incredible. Nice little bit of jimping on there, and those beautiful chamfers. Super slim in hand, and a very low profile clip. This is just incredible. I love this knife, and I'm really excited to finally have this one in its second iteration. A few more alterations to go, but it's looking good. And then finally, we have the next version of the rack. We actually had some little a little instructional text on here. This one is the in the front knife that we've been working on for the last few years. Opens with a slider mechanism, automatic retraction. This it's an interesting design. We really want to see how it's going to go out and what people think about it, but so far so good. It's been a lot of fun, and despite some interesting thoughts, I think it is a knife that kind of rocks the boat a little bit. So excited about that one. So that is the rack from Artisan Cutlery. That is what we got going on the Artisan side. Next up, we have the CGRB side, which has a lot of cool stuff too.